Okay, so I've done one of these videos like a long time ago, but I really wanted to do another vinyl CD review and just kind of show like all this stuff I have now. I don't really have a whole lot more than when I previously did a vinyl CD review, but I do have some stuff, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So first of all, we have the red light vinyl, which is Blade, red light Blade. Drain, you already know what it is. Should I show you guys I never actually showed you guys the inside of the vinyls last time. So inside of the red light vinyl, I'll probably will mess it all up. I guess I can cut the video, like if I have to or whatever. But first let me show you the back. That's what the back of the vinyl looks like. It probably won't even be the best quality, but that's fine. And then it comes with like all these different posters. I've like thought about like getting like something and like hanging them up. This is like a frog guy. Here's the back. They have backs on them too. As the back of that one. You have this one. I think that one's pretty cool. I think my favorite is this one, which I think is most people's favorite, but I think that one's kind of cool looking. And then the evil version of it. I think the posters are really cool with this vinyl. And then the vinyl has a, I'll show you. So the vinyl is kind of like a brown. They have other colors of this vinyl, but this is the one I have. So, and it has the cool drain thing on it. So this is the red light vinyl. It has some splatter on it, but not really a whole lot. Next up, we have my Stars vinyl, which comes in a cool plastic sleeve. I like the when they used to make them all in these plastic sleeves. Stars is from Yunglean, if you guys don't know who Yunglean is, but I think Stars is my favorite Yunglean album. I'm not gonna show you guys. I guess I could show you guys like the inside of the vinyl. And then I'll show you like what one of them looks like. They both look basically the same, so there's kind of like the back of that. There's two different vinyls. There's two separate vinyls, and it's just the normal green vinyl inside of the package. So pretty cool vinyl. It actually plays very well too. Next up, I have a smaller Tracing Paths vinyl from Black Winter Wells. This one I don't really feel like opening up just because there's really not a whole lot going on. It's just a small black vinyl, but I guess I could show you guys the back. It's nothing too crazy. So there's that. I'm gonna go on to the CDs now, I think. So first of all, I have the Black Panther CD. My CDs aren't that impressive, so like I'll show you my CDs, but none of them are like really that impressive. But there's all the stuff on the Black Panther CD. I could open it up. I don't think there's anything inside though. I think it's just a kind of a bland disc. Nothing too crazy. Kind of boring. When it comes to like CDs, I really don't have many. And I'm not really even that big of a fan of this album. I just got this for like $5 one day. So that's kind of why I got this. And you can kind of see me in the reflection, so that's nice. Next up, we have Porter Robinson's Worlds CD. I kind of like CDs, I ain't gonna lie. I used to like vinyl a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to like CD more than vinyl. Is that a hot take? The problem with CD is like, there's just not, people don't really make CDs. A lot of artists don't make them. And to be honest, I preferred vinyl. But now that I've like kind of thought about it, I kind of like CDs more than vinyl. Is that a hot take? The problem with CDs too is like, a lot of them, they like ship broken. They'll like come in the mail broken. So the cases will just crack in the mail and they're like screwed after that. Next up, we have the Green Day album. It's not that good of an album, but it's whatever. What all songs are on this one? I forget. Yeah, this one ain't even one of their good ones. So this one is not even like their good one. but not even really sure why I have that one. I think it was like $5. Some of these I got for $5 because like there was a time and place where I was like, I kind of should just get CDs, and I was kind of just getting them for no reason. But next we have the Marshall Mathers LP CD. Obviously I'm not the biggest fan of Eminem. I used to be a huge fan, but it's kind of a cool CD. It's got like a booklet inside, I think, and it's a cool little CD, I guess. I'm gonna show you the laziest CD I have is Donda. Donda came, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It came fucking broken. And then the inside is just black for Donda. It's gotta be the laziest CD ever, right? It is kind of funny. Next up, we have the Plague Town EP CD, which is kind of cool. I think this one's kind of interesting, so kind of like a low key CD or whatever. Then I got a best of Creedence Clearwater, just kind of best of songs they made or whatever. It's not really that special of a CD, but after that we have the Nurture CD from Porter Robinson. This is my last CD I have. And this one's kind of cool because it has a booklet as well built into it, so that is kind of interesting. I actually played this one quite a bit in my truck pretty often, so that was kind of cool. Next up we have Glue from Blade. I don't remember if I actually opened this one. I think I left it in the packaging, so I think I'm going to leave this in the packaging if that's cool with you guys. A lot of my vinyls I kind of just left wrapped because I was kind of like, I didn't really want them to like get ruined or whatever, but the back on Glue is really cool. I think Glue has one of the cooler vinyl backs or whatever. You guys can already see all my other ones, but next up we have Juice WRLD, Goodbye and Good Riddance. I love this album, but I ain't gonna lie, the vinyl was pretty shitty. I threw it on the record player one time and like it was like skipping songs. I guess Red Light skipped songs too, but it was like skipping songs. It's just a blank, boring. I don't even really want to take it out. I'm kind of tired of taking them out. I'll take them out if they're like interesting, but it's just a blank black vinyl, and it's just it's not the highest quality vinyl. But there's Goodbye and Good Riddance, W album, but the vinyl is not that good. The back is kind of cool though. I mainly just buy the vinyls just for the artwork. I don't really use the vinyls for music, obviously. That's kind of why I thought CD was cooler, because I started to realize, you know, CD you can kind of burn the files technically, and you know, I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like anti-vinyl now. I'm kind of like, vinyl's cool for like displaying, right? But like I'm starting to be like more team CD, you know what I'm saying? Next up I have Ever Since from Blade. All my vinyls are basically from Blade, if you haven't tell by now. This one has a cool back on it too. I think I never opened this one, but you can kind of see inside. It's kind of cool. Next up we have 333 from Blade. This one, I think it's kind of like bent in this corner. Can't really tell, but I mean, I guess if I flipped it over, maybe you can kind of tell. It is bent, and it came bent in the mail. So it was kind of like the meme or whatever. The meme where it's like bent, it comes bent in the mail or whatever. But I can show you the inside of this one because I have opened it. So here's the inside of this one. I'll flip it upside down. You can kind of see this cool artwork in it. It's like a 3D version of the album art. That's basically what that is. I want to show you the record as well. I think the record is just blank black, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The record's just black. Just like my soul, it's all black. It's evil, dark, and haunted, just like Vader Knight. I might do a part 2 of this video where I just show you guys like my music catalog that I have on my computer, because I feel like that would do like a lot better than just showing my vinyls, because I feel like a lot of the music on my computer is a lot different than my vinyls, because a lot of the stuff I have I don't really listen to except for the Drain Gang and Yunglean and stuff like that. Next up, we have Working on Dying from Blade. As you can tell, Blade is a W artist. I like all of his stuff. He's got some cool vinyls as well, so got a bunch of them. Next up, we have Boy Digital Tiger vinyl. There's the back of that one. I got like all the vinyls from Drain for the most part. I'm missing like a couple of them, but I got quite a bit. Next up, we have Exeter from Blade. This is probably one of my favorite vinyls that Blade has. So it has a cool back. It has posters in here too. The posters are actually really cool, but I don't really want to. I kind of like how it's in the. I kind of stopped opening up a lot of packages. Next up, we have Cypress Grove from Glaive. I don't think they make this vinyl anymore, so it's kind of like a rare vinyl, I guess you could say. It's probably gonna start getting rare, I guess. All my vinyls are kind of rare, you really think about it. Next up, we have Little Tekka Virgin World. It's one of his better albums. It's a cool vinyl. I like it. And actually, this one has a really good sound quality to it compared to a lot of the other ones I have. And you're probably wondering, like, Raider Knight, why are your jeans so dirty, bro? Are you like homeless? Yeah, I pretty much am. So it's called Work. We're on that grind. We work 24/7. No stop, no sleep. Next up, I have the World's vinyl. Obviously, I have the CD, but I have the vinyl also. Next up, we have the most common vinyl of all time, Kids See Ghosts. I'd say probably 100,000 people probably have this vinyl. It's probably like, if you're collecting vinyl, you probably have this one. It's one of the most like common vinyls you can like possibly get or whatever. And then the last one I got is Blade and Mechatalk's Good Luck vinyl. I'll kind of open it up and show you. The cool thing about this vinyl is like the deluxe never came out when the vinyl got here. So like the album art on this like sleeve is the deluxe cover, and then the coin is the vinyl. It's probably like the coolest vinyl design, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you ain't gonna lie, like this is a pretty hard vinyl design. It's pretty cool. So W vinyl, W video, and I'll see you all for the next one. I'll probably do a music review where I'll show all my stuff on a computer, and I'll see you guys for that. Peace.